We move to the A-10. We got really two favorites here. St. Louis, everyone's favorite player from 2 years ago, Robbie Avila, is with this team. I think a lot of people kind of forgot he's still in college, but he is still playing great ball. And in fact, now with a lot of guys around him, we are going to finally see him in the NCAA tournament. The VCU Rams are also one of the favorites here, but St. Louis is definitely by far the biggest favorite. Um, I think there's a pretty obvious sleeper in this one,
Yeah.
Bobby. I think we're on the same page.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the Dayton Flyers, they're a consistent program that you just know at the end of the year, Coach Grant is going to have them firing on all cylinders, and they are. They're playing some really, really good ball now. I would not be shocked one bit to see them selection Sunday winning the A-10 tournament and stealing a bid. It would not shock me.
Yeah, I agree. They're my sleeper pick as well. Just really firing on all cylinders down the stretch. And we knew this team had the talent. They looked like a team that was building that large resume there for a while, and then kind of just had that mid-season slump in A-10 play that kind of took them out of it. But they are absolutely finishing the season strong. Definitely a team that if they go through with this and steal a bid, that this is another team that I don't think a higher seed is going to want to see. And I mean, in general, like Dayton is a program that always seems to make noise if they make the tournament.
Absolutely. That program has that pedigree, and they've been there and done that, and it's what they do.
Yeah, absolutely. So who is your pick going to be for the A-10 title?
Obviously, St. Louis and VCU are the two favorites, and I think obviously St. Louis is in. That's not a question. I think VCU should be in as well. I don't think they should be on the bubble. That's just my personal opinion. I think Dayton's going to win. I think they're firing on all cylinders. They're getting hot. They're peaking at the right time. And when a team is peaking at the right time with the talent that they have, you got to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go with St. Louis in this one just because it feels like anytime the A-10 is a surefire team to make the tournament, usually that team wins to avoid any bid stealers. Because the A-10 does the A-10 thing and always tries to minimize the number of bids they put in the tournament. So I'm going to go with St. Louis in this one. And again, too, like very good team. They had to deal with the hot Dayton Flyers in UD Arena a few weeks ago. I think they learned some lessons from that, and they'll be ready to go for the conference tournament.
They're definitely built for it. That's
We,
for sure.
yeah, absolutely. Like that team's gonna be a lot of fun tournament play. I'm very excited.
Right. They're built
I'm
for it.
glad
They
that we
are.
don't have to sweat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to sweat that one out. It feels like they're pretty sure bid there.